It's time for the updated character tier list. We have seen everybody. I think. Yeah, we're gonna rate them, and you guys can judge me. And it's not by design. Well, it could be by design, but it's also by our interactions with them in game. Achilles, we love him. He's an icon. He's our teacher. He's nice. He's supportive. He looks great. He is our first S tier. There is no argument on this. If Deuces, oh, well, we'll get there. Electo, listen, she's sassy. She's mean. Do we hate her? No, I think it's funny. I don't love her, but I don't hate her. And so I think she deserves to be B or C. I'm leaning towards C because there's so many better people than her. But she does want to hear us scream really bad. So it pushes her to like B minus. But we have to put her in C. So next we have Aphrodite, or as someone, I believe it was Mexicution, once called her Aphrodite. And I think that's very appropriate. Now listen, love Aphrodite. I love pink hair. Her design is gorgeous. But she killed me. She took away one of my Death Defiances once in a dual boon battle. And for that, I will always be mad at her. And for that, she must be in B tier. Yeah, I got fucking wrecked by Aphrodite. Her heart, I ran right into it. Yeah, Hades characters are also hot people. Yes, that is correct. They're one and the same. Ares. I don't like Ares because of his lore and because of like the content I consumed. But in this game, he's kind of cool. I'm going to put him with C with Electo, only because I'm kind of meh about him. He's cool. He helps us out a lot. I don't love him. I'm about him. Alright, I know this is going to be unpopular with Logan specifically, but next is Artemis. Artemis is kind of condescending. And for that, she's D tier. Listen, she's nice. Her boons are very powerful. Her design is impeccable. She is so rude. She thinks she's better than anyone just because she goes hunting. Relax. D tier for being rude. Yeah, Artemis is kind of annoying. Alright, Asterius. Next we got the Minotaur. I like him. I didn't like him in the beginning, but as I keep seeing him, I think we're getting that rapport, that friendship. And for that, my man's goes in B tier, right behind Aphrodite's ass. You're welcome. He looks like he's ready to slap it. Athena, love her. A tier. There's really not much to say. Even when she's mad at you for picking the other gods, she says, I'm not spiteful. It's just necessary. She's just factual. Everything's factual and logistics, and I respect that. Okay? When she talks shit, she's just like, yo, we gotta watch out for Ares. He fucks up a lot, and we gotta counteract him. It's never, he sucks. Nothing like that. Boldy, haven't met him. Haven't spoken to him, I should say. But that face, since I can only judge on design, I am going to give him A. He's cute. He's adorable. So simple. So rotund. I don't think there's anything else to say. I'm pretty sure he helps you. I read. Moving on, we have Cerberus. We don't even have to say anything. He's the best of boys. He's an angel. He's perfect. You can pet the dog. This is the peak of coding, of game development. This is it. Okay, I'm seeing your votes on Theseus, but we're not even there yet. Always speak to Boldy. I have to level up Sisyphus before I can speak to Boldy, so I'm very excited. Yes, we all love Cerberus. He's perfect. He's perfect in every single way. He loves us so much. No. There are multiple. There are 2 more S tiers. I can tell you that. You guys can try and guess who it is, but there's only 2 more. There's 3 more S tiers. Chaos. I think I put Chaos C last time. I would even argue putting him to D for not talking to his daughter Nyx after all these years. Since the dawn of time, you don't talk to your daughter? Seems kind of fucked to me. Yeah, Chaos is like, he's so cool. His design is awesome. How he holds the world on the, like, in between his fingers. That's awesome. But, yeah, he's teetering between C and D. Hypnos S tier? Wow, we gotta have a conversation about that. But look where Hypnos is. He's all the way over here. He's not where... We can talk about Hypnos next. You know what? Fuck it. Listen, I don't like Hypnos. He rubs it in my face when I die all the fucking time. But what I will tell you is his interactions with the other characters are so fucking funny. Like, I literally collect all of the interactions the characters have with Hypnos because he's great when he talks to them because they insult him. So maybe it's the other characters that are better. But when he talks to me about my cause of death, hate him. And for that, he goes to D tier. Has to be carried by interactions of other characters. We don't like that. Don't be carried. Be better on your own. Next we have... Okay, you know what? I would have put this man in A tier. But because of that last fight... Fuck you. Fuck him. Okay. I'm just kidding. He goes in B tier. But I am mad at him. Alexis, you told me to steal from him. We're moving on. Demeter. Grandma, shall we say. She's chilly, I guess. I don't really have a lot of thought on her because we don't have a lot of conversations with her. And any time we do converse with her, it's kind of like stoic. C tier. Her design is sick. If it was just based on her design alone, she'd be an A tier. I think she's one of the cooler designed characters. But she's not. It's all around. I'm about her. Her power is cool. Sometimes. Dionysus. Wait, what did you say? It was Dionysus? Dionysus? Like that? Something like that? Anyways. God of Wine. I didn't like him when I first saw him. Or I didn't care for him. But his conversations are the more interesting ones, I think, of all the gods that you have conversations with. And his design is really cool. And so for that, I give him B tier. B for bro tier. That's good, AJ. I like that. Dusa. What can I say about this bitch? I hate her. She's annoying. She talks like, what? No. D tier. I'm sorry, execution. I'm so sorry. Eurydice, her tattoos are sick. Her character design is easily probably S tier. But everything else into consideration, I don't like everything that she gives us. She yelled at us for Orpheus when it wasn't even our fault. We were just a little curious. So, and she sings all the time. It's not a bad thing. She sings beautifully, but I don't care about her. C. Hades, the man's got the best mustache in the whole game. And if it was on account of that, he'd be S tier. But he's kind of grumpy. And he kills me a lot. And for that, he's B tier. Yes, when I'm done, I will revisit the tier list. This is already the second time. The first time was like everyone I've seen up to that point. Now, I've seen everyone, so we will do it a third time. Are you mad that I put Hades in B tier? Is that what this is? Is that what you're yelling at me about? He belongs there, bro. From what I know right now, B tier, easy. Hermes. Okay, you guys know I don't like Hermes too much. I don't like his boons that much. I skip whenever he talks. It is what it is. There's really not much else I could say about that. He's a cool guy, I guess. I'm sure. Don't give a shit about him. This is Meg, I think. Yes. She's our ex-girlfriend, and I can tell that. I get those vibes. But she's so monotone, and I know it's ironic that I'm the one saying this. And every time she speaks, I want to punch her in her face. Because she sounds so fucking bored when she talks to me. And so for this reason, Meg is in C. With her sister. But enough about Meg. It's Mommy Nyx's turn. Everyone knows why. Alright, let's be honest. She's a supportive queen. She looks great. She's helpful as shit. She gave us the mirror, which is basically her boon. Her keepsake is flawless. Okay, it's not flawless, but it's really good. And she looks fantastic. Did we try to romance her before we knew that she was our stepmom? Yes. But the game stopped us. And so we were saved. And so what did we do when we realized that we can't romance stepmommy? We romance stepbrother. Thanatos is S tier. He's grumpy. And so maybe I should put him in C tier because he's as grumpy as Meg. But he looks phenomenal. He kills everyone with those 999 damages. I don't know why I said it like that. But that's right. Give it up in chat for Thanatos. He is incredible. He got titty out. He's got that cool ass scythe. The man is awesome. His character is well made. Like, for being so stoic, he makes me laugh a lot. His conversation with Hypnos, hilarious. I adore it. Listen, at the end of the day, I am just a simp. And he's the one I choose to simp for. Yeah, I was thinking, like, yeah, the step family thing, like, that kind of theme going on. It's very Greek. Greek mythology. Sorry, Alexis. It's not how I intended it to sound. It was Greek mythology. Orpheus? Whiny little bitch, if you ask me. D for depressed. Again, I figure over time, like, Orpheus will come out of his shell. Maybe he'll even play music in the house. I really look forward to that time, but for now, that bitch is always complaining. Orpheus, relax. Patroclus gotta be down there too. I'm sorry, Patroclus. You're awesome. I would put you, once I know more about you, and I, like, hopefully reconnect you and Achilles together, hopefully you go to A tier. You can't be an S tier because Achilles is there. But for now, you complain all the time. And he always tells me, oh, you're here again. Bitch, yes, I'm here, and I will continue to be here. Poseidon. You know what? In lore, Poseidon is kind of fucked up. He kind of does stuff that I don't agree with, but we're not basing this on Greek mythology. We're basing it off of the game. This guy's kind of a fucking bro. And dare I put him in A tier, but I think he's closer to B tier. Because I don't think he's better than Hades. No. Okay, where we're at right now, this is fine. I would put him in A tier. Hades is the only one stopping me because I can't say that he's cooler than Hades because he's not. You know? Alright, I know this one's going to be super unpopular, so let's get it over with. Skelly. I don't like him. I do. I like his voice actor, but I don't like him. I don't like his design. I don't like his little sideburn hairs. I don't like how he has a coin in his mouth. He looks like, you know those, the sentries in Breath of the Wild? He kind of looks like an inverted one of those. And for that reason, he gets a C tier. I'm sorry. F tier? No, he's definitely not F tier. Speaking of things people don't like, Theseus. Little shit. No one likes him. He talks over the bull. Hate him. I didn't think he was so bad when I first saw him. Boy, was I fooled. He's a little shit. Yeah, fuck that man. That's right, AJ. Let it all out, bro. That's right. We hate him. Put the second one on there, too. Double F! I don't know why there's two of them. Tisiphone is next. She's gonna be my only character in E tier, and she gets that special role because she only has like one voice line that's said in like a bunch of different ways. I don't particularly like how the way she looks. I think she's like in charge of all of like the scum of the earth, like torturing them. So, I mean, good for her on that job, I guess. But I care about her so little, I can't even put her in C tier. And she's not annoying, so she doesn't belong in D tier. The only place that she belongs is in E tier. Look at everyone writing murder. Alright, guys. Next we have that one shade. Our biggest fan. We love him. I hope he's doing phenomenally. A tier. He's so supportive. Even when, like, all those times we got our ass kicked, and he was still out there waving our flag. Proud as anything. Thank you, Shade. Thank you for being you. And I love the voice lines every time you walk in front of that little shade, and he's like, that one's for you, good sir. #1 fan, that's right. Love it. Listen, Zeus. He's an asshole. There's no disputing that. He is funny. He's made me laugh on several occasions. But how his beard are clouds, his design is so gorgeous. And he is funny. And his boons are so nice that I can't even consider mythology in the first place. I think everything in consideration, he should be A. Design, boons, his voice lines. I just wish that, and maybe I'll see it later as I give him more nectar, I wish the only thing lacking is the relationship between him and Zagreus. Like, he's funny by himself, but I don't care about him in relation to Zagreus. So, like, he'd be like an A-, between an A and a B. I'll just leave him an A, but he's really kind of between there. But anyways, guys, this is our list. I think it's a good list. Oh no, I don't like how many times impregnating is being used in chat right now. Oh, a golden shower. I cannot. Guys, it's 1 a.m. It's too early for you guys to be saying golden shower anywhere. Anywhere.